I hunted down my credit card thieves. Crossed post recommended several times in petty revenge, delete if not allowed smiley face. Yesterday morning I received an email notification from my credit card company stating a transaction for $1,500 at a med spa was declined, and another stating it was approved. I immediately called said CC company to report the fraudulent charge. Turns out, my card has had fraudulent charges over the past 3 weeks with purchases including various hotels in my area, eBay, gas station, self-storage, and moving truck rental. I rarely use this card. The last time I used it in person was in February and last online purchase in 2023. Fortunately, my CC company flagged all recent charges and closed my card. This morning, my significant other had a doctor appointment in the same city as a hotel purchase made yesterday. After the DR, BF asked me what I thought we should do today. I said, well, you wanted to shop for some new shoes. Or we can swing by this hotel up the street and see if the credit card thieves are still there? The amount seemed like it would cover 2 or 3 days. So BF and I go to the hotel to see if the people were still checked in and to let them know the card was stolen and the charges would be reversed. Front desk lady was pissed. She was able to find the reservation by card number and noted that the person had kept changing cards to pay for the room. Of course they didn't tell me the room number. Much to my BF's dismay, BF was hoping to get a room key to take their stuff. Lol, right. I called CC company and they asked me to call the police. I called the sheriff department and they arrived within 20 minutes. I was surprised they even came. I gave them my report, ID, and credit card. The deputy asked if I wanted to prosecute. I said yes. But can I prosecute if my CC company is going to refund all the money anyway? Then they went inside and spoke to the front desk who provided them the invoice. BF and I waited outside in front of the lobby. Then, through the automatic sliding doors I hear the front desk lady yell, "That's him. He's trying to leave." Light Hispanic dude with a bull terrier and several bags gets placed in cuffs. He gets brought outside, searched and doggo gets cuffed to a trash can. Then another little Asian guy gets brought out in cuffs. A third deputy arrives and brings out a fancy Asian lady with a face full of fillers, 2 suitcases and a Coach backpack. 4 officers start going through the backpacks on the hood of their car. We see passports, IDs, credit cards. They pull out a big credit card printing machine and a laptop. Then they pull out a big Ziploc filled with crystal meth and the cop exclaims, "Here we go," and turns towards us to flash a smile. 2 of them go back to search the hotel room and bring down 2 bags with more drugs, a scale, 4 car keys and a big wad of cash. Unfortunately, none of the cars were in the parking lot and the perps said they had been traveling by Uber. The cops contacted one of the thief's friends to pick up the dog, who arrived pretty quickly. It was an older Asian dude with tattoos, flashy jewelry and an old luxury SUV. Don't worry, we got his pics and license plates. All these guys seemed like characters out of The Brother's Son. The deputies then gave me all the paperwork and told me that one of the guys said they stole my card off of the internet. I would have guessed that they used a scanner while I was at the fair a few weeks ago. I find that so weird. BC, I haven't used my card online in almost a year. Apparently they made a physical card that had a different name on it. Anywho, I walk inside to give the front desk a copy of the incident number and then I remembered something else. I remember seeing another transaction for a storage unit that was made yesterday and 2 charges at a rental truck company. I go back outside and talk to the sheriff and asked him if he wanted me to try to figure out where that was. I was able to track down the storage location to a city about 15 minutes away, but no can do on the trucks. I called the storage place and they confirmed that a payment was made with my card but would not give me the unit number. From there, the sheriff said that it was out of their jurisdiction and they would try to get a search warrant but that might take a while. However, it might be helpful if I made a police report with the other city. So with nothing better to do, I drove my ass over there and made another police report regarding the storage unit. That's it for now. We'll update if anything else happens. In the meantime, I will call up the credit bureau to freeze my social security. Tell my dog to be on alert and load magazines. Any other suggestions? Also, Copper asked if I wanted to prosecute, but that was before the drug bust. So do I need a lawyer? Thanks in advance.